I have come out to everyone I could possibly imagine coming out to. I'm very open. I'm open to everyone about everything about myself. Basically, I've never hidden any part of myself, and I never will, I think.
I'm out as asexual to everybody. I came out about a couple years ago. Um, my family kind of doesn't really understand it. My friends are pretty supportive. They're really good about that.
I knew my family would be okay with it once we got through this is what this means. In like my everyday life amongst my friends, even at work, I've got a little ace pin and some rainbow stuff around.
I've come out to some people, friends, my sister, my mom. I basically come out to people who I think will kind of get it and accept it and then leave me alone about it.
I have come out, and because of my experience with coming out, I think it's very important to be visible and clear about who I am and my sexuality and everything else.
Yes, I've definitely come out. When I came out, I mostly first came out to myself. And then because I didn't really fully understand it, I just kept it that way for a while. But I didn't not tell anyone. I did tell people, but then they'd ask me to explain myself and I kind of couldn't. You know what I mean at the time? But now it's just kind of like, oh, well, this is who I am and this is, split model of attraction, all that stuff.
I've come out to some friends and my mother, my sister. I think it's hard when you live in a heteronormative culture to come out and then have everybody ask all of the stupid questions. Like, go educate yourself. There's tons of information on the internet.
It's just like something I'm not sure if I'm ready to put myself up to yet. Same time, like, I'm not ashamed of who I am. Like, I'm proud of the way I am and I love myself for being. So it is something I want to do eventually, but I think I'm still working up to find to do that.
I'm working on it. I don't know how to be open about it. And then it's kind of like, hi, I don't have sex in the way that you do. Do you want to talk about it? Like, I don't really know how to engage with somebody about it.
It's complicated. I'm out with my close friends. And in some sense, I'm out in the community because, I'll wear my little ace pin or whatever, and I'm not shy about that. I'll tell healthcare providers if it's relevant straight out that I'm asexual.
I'm out to almost everyone in my life, and I find I talk about it pretty easily. I think this could be because it's an intersection in my identity with other traits that people react worse to. So I find myself sharing it to sort of get a sense of what kind of person they are based on their reaction.
I've never really kept it a secret. I think that visibility is super important, and so I think I've always been very open about that. And I don't say it just to say it, but if somebody asks or if it's like relevant to the conversation, I'm not one to hide it. I think that it's important that we, be loud and proud and all those good things.
Now I'm really out to everyone publicly as Aero Ace, and I couldn't not be out about my self-engagement because I cannot shut up about it. But
I've come out to a few people, a couple of friends on Discord. We were just having a conversation and it came up. So I was like, hey, that's kind of what I am. So just so you know. My wife also knows. She actually knew before I did because she knew the term before I did. But she'll give me my own space to figure it out on my own. But other than that, nobody really knows, and I don't feel like anybody in my life really needs to know.
You can support our short film about asexuality by contributing to our crowdfunding campaign through the link in our bio. Thank you.